Hi, it's Iffy here. Today I'm going to do a book talk on Chibogu. Chibogu is a novel written by Arinze Oranye. It's about a girl called Chibogu whose family is struggling to stay afloat in their village called Ugbo, which is in the eastern part of Nigeria. Her young sensitive self met someone who she assumed would turn her life around, but she was betrayed and vowed to seek revenge in crazy, bizarre ways. After reading the book, I concluded that Chibogu is the story of a complicated family who took weird decisions because of what life threw at them. It also goes to show that families, no matter how they set out, one thing or the other could make them complicated along the line. Anyway, so that's the book in a nutshell. What did I like about the book? I connected with the novel because of the settings. Chibogu's childhood was at Ugbo, and the author mentioned other neighboring towns that I know so well. He mentioned Amici, he mentioned Newi. My mom is from Newi, Otolo Newi to be precise. And I was quite excited to read about these places. He mentioned the market. Newi is a massive market. They deal a lot on motorcycles, spare parts, fabrics. In fact, everything you could think of is sold at Newi. I also like the author's writing style. Each chapter was narrated in a clear and concise way that even whether you're African or non-African, you would understand the picture he was trying to paint. So I thought that was good. Chibogu was written in the third person, and I love books like that. It had powerful female characters, even though their decisions were questionable. The cover design, what do you think? I think is beautiful. It is so beautiful. What did I want to see more of? I wanted to see a build-up of Chibogu's relationship with Toby, the guy that betrayed her, so that I could sympathize more. She accepted the money and they started going out. I wanted more. I wanted more meat, but it's read really well. I also wanted to know when the main story took place, what era. It wasn't in the olden days like Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, and there was no mention of mobile phones or computers. So I was guessing, or I was assuming it's somewhere in between, but leaning more towards the side of modern. And I think I came to that assumption because of the tone of the dialogue and also this beautiful cover. But that didn't stop the flow of the story. I also wanted to know more about Stella. Stella was Chibogu's mom's friend, Adobe's friend. She had a strong character build-up, but wasn't featured a lot. Then again, it could be the author's way of emphasizing the breakdown of certain friendships when one person has a family and the other doesn't. Sometimes the friendship breaks down. So Chibogu is a great read, nicely executed, brilliant concept with a subtle message that every decision has consequences. If you've read books like Adobe Trisha Mubani's I Do Not Come to You by Chance, you would probably love this too. If you love books about modern African villages, with a bit of humor, a bit of craziness, with a bit of the police is your friend, the police is not your friend, then you should read this book and decide for yourself. So that's the end of my book talk on Chibogu. It's Iffy once again. Thanks for watching.